This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
Pulled away, leans back, takes his time. That's gone for 4. Peppering the last couple of games is that one goes for 4. It's a hike. Bowled a tidy over. Is that a catch? No, that's well beyond. That's coming towards the comb box and beyond once again. 6 runs for Farooq Ahmed.
Gets worked away, and I think he's got enough of this to race away from the fielder.
It's a sharp observation and totally true as well. That is cut away.
It's that fuller delivery again. It's too full. It's a full toss. It's another Gandhi delivery, I have to say. There's this one swings a long way, but it's too full again from Bentley. And that's in a warm-up match. Well, I tell you what, I tell you who else is warmed up, Bengali. Well, they're playing their third, as are Barcelona International. But at the moment, they're making the most of some wayward bowling. And bowling fast as it could. As this one gets whacked away, it's 6 more. But I was one of those bowlers, all together now. A little bit of doggy time. Oh, he's just
going to be taken. Sriram underneath. The 2 fielders underneath. It's the sun again.
Dismissals were, well, 3. There were 3 options. It was bowled, LBW, or caught behind, because that's where it was all the time. Very, very rarely were there anything caught square leg, mid wicket, or anything like that, because my line was just full and straight, and that's what it did.
That is gone. Farooq Ahmed gets the strike after a long time. Does not middle it, notably. Still good enough with that swing.
In a small number of years, if everybody, stays focused and does the right things, I'm talking about the players, managers, coaches, the federation, just what can be achieved.
Uganda just qualified for the World T20, the T20 World Cup next year.
Shot. Oh, what a shot. This is super. He's moved on to, and look at the wagon wheel. Quite sensational.
It's a look of a man who knows he's on YouTube, who knows this is going to be a clip for the ages.
I reckon.
It's bounced twice.
Yeah, well, this one is whacked away. I wonder if that one was called Srinath, because he ran once again in front of the umpire, and the umpire says, right, I'm calling it. If he has, well, okay, fair dues, but we'll have to find out officially, but it gets called, so.
So bowler falling over, getting a wicket. Now you see a batter falling over and get a 6.
Oh, they're clubbing it here at the moment. Oh, well, it is the night match.
And connecting frequently enough for balls to keep disappearing like that. That goes for 4.
Okay, adios, because this is another one that's out of here. Bole, adios, Bolota. I got the ball to cut. One thing, not by, you see this one though, it's another one that is going to go to the boundary.
T10 competition, so you'd think with the squad, they should be okay. Sam Phillips again. That's a top edge. That's gone way, way up. It's Dave, the keeper, getting underneath, and he gets it. We've seen a lot of wicket-keeper catches go down today with crocodile hands and keepers putting their hands up. That one's taken safe as houses. Devakumaran.
Yeah, well done. Devakumaran takes a cat. It goes a long way up, doesn't it?
That's straight down the ground. Sriram sprints.
It gets a full toss, which also is going to take some stopping. So fielders chasing Harper can't get there. The captain decides he's going to have a ball, and he starts with the Gandhi ball, and that's going to have to be picked off from the fence. So Umar Razi. Well, you know what? A lot of people were saying when I used to bowl, and I know this much. I'll tell you this. If I bowl this and got a wicket, he's been out there. That's a nice looking shot. Gets a swivel on this, and it's going to beat the 2 fielders. He'll be thinking that he's finally got runs that he can try and bowl to and defend. Gets a little bit lucky here. They'll run hard, and maybe they won't have to because that one just trickles to the boundary.
A little bit of vegetables never does you bad, does it, Rico?
It doesn't. But I'll tell you what, though, this time it's good work from the batter. Uses his feet well, look, and that's the other thing here. Batters, if they want him, they've got to use their feet. Kitzinger, the flatter one, and he's going to get a bit unlucky here. He beats him, doesn't he, with that quicker delivery. Almost the top of Mount Juic here in Barcelona. It's an inside-out shot, chases on. Max White, he's got a good arm, but he's not going to be able to stop the two. They fires it in. In fact, they may even have thought about going for a third there. It was definitely worth going for. It was the last ball of the innings. Not a bad over there from Kitzinger, but Bengali TC 161. Oh, what a turnaround that is. Yeah, ditto that is quite sensational. Anton, who plays his away pretty well, gets good control on it, and that's a really nice shot.
There's some which are baseball facilities. Is that a wicket? Vegetables is off.
Yeah, well, he's gone off. There's the vegetables, and there's the celebrations. It's a very good catch, this, for Motalab. Just watch this. He has to really make up a lot of ground. This is a good take. They're bubbly. They're motivated. You know, good things are happening for them. That's a nice shot there. And so, right, you had a go. It hasn't worked. You know, we're going to retire you out so somebody else can have a go.
Is that getting to the ropes? Yes, it is. That is a French cut.
There is Mr. Maximo doing a little bit of lurking. And hello to Maxi. This has been timed nicely. That will be 4 runs. And hope you had safe travels.
Looking forward to Mr. Maximo's
24 off it. Well, might as well add a few more to it. Well, 4 more. Okay, that's hit well, and this time he does stand and deliver. So finally, Imran Farid gets one out of the middle of the bat. And you see here, this time doesn't try to do too much. All he does there is the little step across. This time he drags this down. It'll just be a single.
Oh boy.
He's gone. I mean, this is just, I don't know. I could be really mean and say some words that I'm not allowed to say, but if you want to be playing cricket like this, you know, don't play. Because that's the second time we've seen it. The last time was a short ball. He's disgusted that he doesn't get it right. Look at the running here. It's shocking. He's looking at his bat. He's basically saying, go on then. If you want it, have it. And he's gone. That is outrageous running. I'm saying a few words as well to the departing batter. And, well, there's another one. There's another batter that's going to depart. And it says that couldn't have been Coulthard on strike because Coulthard is a left-hander. But anyway, it's a first baller. It's another wicket. It's straight.
There we go. Ball 1.
And Gear is in the air. It's an opportunity. Can't take her. I think he's already probably out the field of play. But, yeah, I mean, this is your power play batting. Look, he's out there doing this from the very first ball with his 5 fielders out there. Remember, in your power play, there's only 2 of them. So I think this one was always going to be 6. Okay, this is high, but this is going to be 2 in 2. Well, Sriram, he's just reminding the captain of what could have been, perhaps.
You do not want to.
91 runs needed at a rate of around about 24 and over. And one man who ain't going to stop trying is Sharam because that is his 3rd 6. Your aggressive ones out there, and Srinam has just been sensational. He's hitting, and this one is also going to challenge the fielder. He'll get there, but they should come back for 2. He's going to get his skates on here. This is going to be pretty close, and Srinath is giving it out here. Well, make a bit of a mess of this. So once again, maybe a little bit of poor running from him. You've got to just go with the call there from Coulthard and then make the decision when you're at the other end, when you're coming back for 2 or not. He doesn't. He gets out, and that's he's going to be disappointed with that because apart from that, he's had a pretty solid day. Okay, well, this bat isn't quite got the same middle as the other one, and the catch has been taken. So the bat breaks. The new bat doesn't go. Coulthard will now go. Well, you know what he's doing tonight? Get the super glue out and be trying to fix that bat. And he's going to go. But
they need to do something about this, Rico. Give him our double XL boy.
Okay, this is a one-handed chip shot, and this should be taken as well. It will do. So Bengali, well, there we go. There's the...
You start doing shoe celebrations for catches like that.
I'm telling you something, they're going to get in trouble. This is, I mean, Ronaldo, just to remind everybody, Ronaldo played for Real Madrid. Hat-trick delivery. And this one gets worked away. It's going to be 4 runs. Can't always stick around to the end of the day. Okay, another catching moment. Let's see how much they have improved. Oh, yeah, big time. That one, we hear that go into the palms of the hands. So Jagar, who wants to scoop, then decides he'll go straight down the ground. He goes straight into the hands of Abdullah Mamun, who takes the catch. So in the air, and it's going to be 6 runs. Well, it looks likely they would now. That's 6. 6 carreras. A nice strike from James Bentley. Well, Bentley, there's still a Bentley out there, remember? So we're talking class when they change over. Umpire Ejaz. So high up in the air. And catch nicely taken. So they definitely have got the catching sorted. They must have been doing some practicing, I reckon. And catching at this time of day when a lot of teams would feel that it's more difficult. That's nicely taken.
It's not a wide before. I don't think there's a single ball that's been bowled so far, isn't it?
It's
maybe a wicket, but I don't think it's 9.2 overs.
Well, there's obviously maybe just a little glitch. Maybe the bats are messing around with the equipment. Well, that's going to be a wicket. So, unfortunately, Sam Phillips, he's going to go. That's going to be a little unpopular one. Well, they have got to the 100, Dave, so that's the good news, I suppose. On the counter already, or did it? I don't know what's going on here. He's bowling another. Maybe he's going to keep bowling until he gets his 5th wicket. This one doesn't quite carry. It gets stopped, so I don't know what's going on here now.
Simple glitch in the system, Rico. When you feed in 5 penalty runs, it counts a ball as well. That's what happened.
More than likely. When I'm having a look at that, that shows me 6 balls being bowled. But anyway, it's called match now. It's a victory